Have you ever wondered if your environment is silently sabotaging your financial success? Many of us assume that wealth comes from hard work or smart investments. But what if the real culprit lies tucked away at home? Your living space plays a crucial role in shaping your mindset and your financial outcomes, often without you even realizing it. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming content that can transform your financial mindset. Now let's continue. A chaotic or uninspiring environment can drain your energy and impede your ability to manifest prosperity. You're surrounded by things that hold emotional weight or represent unfinished business. This can lead to a silent struggle where you wake up feeling stagnant. Energy flows where attention goes, and if your attention is fixated on clutter and negativity, your financial vibrations can falter. Imagine waking up in a space that breathes life and prosperity. It's about recognizing the impact of your surroundings. Start paying attention to what's around you. Are there broken items or unnecessary clutter? Each piece carries energy that influences your mindset and blocks your ability to attract wealth. By simply assessing your environment, you can uncover the hidden saboteurs affecting your financial journey. I once discovered that a single corner of my bedroom was draining my energy and hindering my success. This area was filled with clothes I never wore, stacks of papers, and a forgotten workout machine. This visual chaos was an anchor that tethered me to stagnation. Each time I glanced at that corner, it served as a reminder of all the things I hadn't accomplished, which depleted my motivation and drive. As I began to reflect, I realized how this disorganized space was filtering into my subconscious, creating a mindset of scarcity rather than abundance. The clutter not only affected my physical environment, but also clouded my mental clarity. I found myself procrastinating on important tasks, always distracted by the mess that surrounded me. It struck me. My energy and focus were being sapped by something so simple yet profound. The transformation began when I decided to confront that corner directly. I cleared out what no longer served me, creating a serene space that inspired me. The moment I organized that section of my room, I felt lighter and more energized. I noticed shifts in my mindset and an eagerness to tackle financial goals that had once felt paralyzing. This personal journey taught me that sometimes, the biggest obstacles to our success are the spaces we occupy. Mindset and environment are intricately connected. One influences the other more than we realize. When our surroundings are chaotic or disorganized, it can lead to a cluttered mind. Conversely, a well-organized environment cultivates a clear mental space, allowing us to focus on our goals and aspirations. This relationship presents a powerful opportunity. By adjusting our surroundings, we can directly influence our mindset and thereby enhance our potential for prosperity. Consider the physical space around you as a reflection of your internal state. When you create an environment that aligns with your ambitions, every detail, from the arrangement of furniture to the colors on the walls, can serve as a catalyst for positivity. A clean, well-structured space can foster feelings of calm and motivation, making it easier to envision success and take actionable steps towards achieving it. The transformation operates on both subconscious and conscious levels, reinforcing a mindset geared toward prosperity. Embracing this connection means actively curating your environment to support your financial journey. As you remove distractions and implement organization, you clear the mental fog that might be hindering your clarity. This newfound clarity allows you to approach challenges with a fresh mindset and empowered perspective. Remember, by transforming your environment into a space that resonates with success, you're not just enhancing your surroundings, you're cultivating the fertile ground needed to cultivate the wealth mindset. Small changes in my environment led to immediate results that transformed both my clarity and financial outcomes. After I decluttered my workspace and created a more inviting atmosphere, I felt an instant shift in my energy. The burden of distraction lifted, and with that newfound focus, I was able to tackle tasks with greater efficiency and creativity. This simple act of reorganizing produced a ripple effect in my overall productivity and mindset. Within days, I started noticing changes in my financial situation too. It was as if the act of clearing out physical clutter opened up mental pathways, allowing me to identify opportunities that had previously escaped my notice. I began to attract more clients and generate fresh ideas for income streams. Each small action I took to enhance my environment seemed to amplify the results, creating a more abundant flow in my life. The results didn't just stop there. The positivity and clarity continued to build upon themselves. As I embraced the habit of maintaining an organized space, I found myself more open to new possibilities and opportunities. The small changes in my surroundings sparked a shift in my mindset that ultimately translated into tangible financial benefits. These immediate results remind us that sometimes the path to prosperity begins with just a few simple adjustments in our environment. True prosperity begins not in your bank account, but within the walls of your immediate surroundings. Your environment serves as the backdrop of your daily life, shaping your thoughts, actions, and ultimately, your financial reality. When you create a nurturing space filled with positivity and order, it sets a foundation that empowers you to pursue wealth more effectively. Each element in your environment carries energy that influences your mindset about money and success. Cluttered spaces can lead to a cluttered mind, instilling feelings of overwhelm and scarcity. On the other hand, a harmonious environment promotes abundance and a proactive attitude towards financial goals. It's a reminder that wealth is not solely about accumulating possessions or cash. It's about cultivating a mindset that attracts opportunities for growth. By prioritizing your surroundings, you lay the groundwork for lasting wealth creation. This foundation encourages you to make empowered decisions, think creatively, and take inspired action toward your financial aspirations. Remember, it's not just about what's in your bank account. It's about how your environment inspires you to become the best version of yourself, ready to embrace wealth and abundance. Daily neglect of seemingly minor details can obstruct your financial progress in significant ways. These details might include ignoring that leaking faucet, the pile of unopened bills, or even the cluttered kitchen counter. Each overlooked element adds to a subconscious burden that weighs on your mind, making it harder to focus on wealth creation and prosperity. This quiet accumulation of neglect can create a heavy mental fog that clouds your vision of success. Recognizing these neglected areas is the first step toward taking control of your financial journey. Often, it's the little things that we dismiss that can lead to chronic distraction and stress. By addressing the small details, we gradually reclaim our mental space, allowing room for clarity and intentional financial planning. This awareness leads to a proactive mindset that seeks out solutions rather than avoids them. As you begin identifying and addressing these points of neglect, you'll notice how your energy shifts. First, you will feel empowered to confront your environment. And second, you will be more inclined to tackle your financial goals head-on. Making the effort to rectify daily neglect ultimately paves the way for a clearer path to prosperity and growth, reminding you that every detail matters on this journey. Transforming your living spaces is a powerful way to cultivate success and align with your financial goals. When you take the time to reorganize and remove unwanted items, you create an environment that reflects your aspirations rather than your clutter. This process not only clears physical space, but also opens up mental avenues for creativity and opportunity. Every item you choose to keep should serve a purpose that resonates with your vision for success. Start by assessing the spaces where you spend the most time, such as your home office or living area. Identify items that no longer serve you or contradict your goals. Are there outdated decorations that signify mediocrity? Perhaps clutter that reminds you of past failures? Removing these items is a form of self-affirmation. It communicates to yourself that you're worthy of an environment that inspires growth and success. Each cleared area can become a powerful symbol of your commitment to financial progress. As you transform your spaces, consider incorporating elements that inspire wealth and abundance. This could be a vision board showcasing your financial goals, plants that signify growth, or even organizational tools that enhance clarity. By strategically curating your environment, you create a sanctuary that nurtures ambition and drive. Remember, a thoughtfully transformed space not only reflects your goals, but actively participates in shaping your journey towards prosperity. Surrounding yourself with symbols of abundance can profoundly shift your mindset from scarcity to prosperity. These symbols act as daily reminders of your goals and aspirations, making wealth more tangible and attainable. By deliberately placing objects that represent success, be it artwork, quotes, or personal achievements, you instill a sense of possibility in your environment, creating an atmosphere that fosters a prosperity mindset. Think about what signifies abundance for you. It could be images of the lifestyle you aspire to, reminders of your achievements, or anything that evokes feelings of gratitude and success. These symbols serve a dual purpose. They uplift your spirit while simultaneously replacing negative thoughts with affirmations of wealth and opportunity. Each time you see these reminders, they reinforce a narrative of abundance, inspiring you to take action toward your financial goals. As you curate these symbols in your surroundings, notice how your mindset begins to evolve. Instead of focusing on what you lack, you'll find yourself embracing what is possible. The energy of abundance will transform your perception of money, encouraging you to explore opportunities rather than fear them. In this way, you create a nurturing environment that not only reflects your desire for success, but actively propels you toward achieving it. Clutter creates mental overload, leading to feelings of anxiety and procrastination that can severely obstruct your financial clarity. When your environment is disorganized, it can overwhelm your senses, making it difficult to focus on the tasks that matter most. Each piece of clutter serves as a distraction, pulling your attention away from crucial financial decisions and actions, thus stalling progress toward your goals. As the mental chaos accumulates, it becomes easy to feel stuck and uncertain about how to move forward. This uncertainty not only hampers your ability to make clear decisions, but can also foster a scarcity mindset. You may find yourself hesitating to invest in opportunities or take bold steps, as the clutter feeds a narrative of lack instead of abundance. Recognizing this cycle is essential for regaining control of your financial journey. By cultivating physical order, you pave the way for mental clarity. Clearing your space eliminates distractions and promotes a focused mindset, allowing you to approach your financial endeavors with confidence. When your environment is organized, you can think more clearly and creatively, inspiring actionable steps toward your financial aspirations. This simplicity in your surroundings translates into simplicity in your mind, making it easier to identify and seize opportunities for growth. Creating room for growth involves actively clearing out unnecessary objects that may be holding you back. Every item you keep holds energy and significance, and when you cling to things that no longer serve a purpose, you inadvertently create barriers to potential opportunities. By letting go of physical clutter, you not only free up space in your home, but also open yourself up to new possibilities and experiences that can foster prosperity. The act of decluttering is symbolic of making room for new ideas, ventures, and growth. As you remove outdated and unneeded items, you can visualize the potential for what can enter your life next. This tangible clearing is a metaphor for the mental shifts needed to embrace change. By prioritizing an environment that reflects your future goals, you set the stage for attracting prosperity and abundance. As you begin to create this space, notice how your mindset shifts towards areas that need attention, both financially and personally. The lack of physical distractions allows you to focus more clearly on your goals. You may find yourself being more proactive in pursuing new opportunities that align with your aspirations. It's essential to understand that creating room for growth is an ongoing process, encouraging you to continually evaluate your surroundings and decisions, thereby fostering an environment rich with possibilities. The consumption of information significantly impacts our mindset and financial decisions, making it crucial to prioritize quality over negativity. In an age where we are constantly bombarded by news and social media, it's easy to fall into a trap of consuming content that fosters fear and scarcity. This constant influx of negative information can lead to anxiety and reinforce limiting beliefs about wealth, ultimately hindering financial progress. Shifting your focus towards uplifting and empowering content can create a more positive mindset that encourages growth and prosperity. Surround yourself with books, podcasts, and articles that inspire you and challenge your perspective on what's possible. This conscious filtering of information helps to align your thoughts and actions with your financial goals, promoting a proactive approach rather than a reactive one. Consider taking a digital detox to assess the quality of the information you're consuming. By curating a self-imposed filter on negativity, you can create a healthier mental space that fosters clarity and confidence in your financial choices. The impact of your information consumption extends far beyond mere knowledge. It shapes the very beliefs you hold about wealth. By embracing positive and constructive influences, you empower yourself to make informed decisions that align with your prosperity journey. It's time for a call to action for change within your environment. Begin by assessing the spaces you occupy and identifying any negative influences that may be lurking unnoticed. Take a moment to consider what in your home or workspace hinders your pursuit of financial prosperity, whether it's clutter, unhelpful items, or even toxic relationships. Recognizing these elements is the first step towards making impactful changes. Once you identify these hindrances, commit to removing or reimagining them. Small adjustments, such as clearing out clutter or reorganizing your living space, can yield significant benefits over time. Create an environment that resonates with your aspirations and reinforces your financial goals. Surround yourself with symbols of abundance and positivity, empowering you to step into the life you desire. As you embark on this journey of transformation, remember that lasting change is a gradual process. Each step you take towards creating a healthier environment is a step towards enhancing your financial clarity and success. Engage with your surroundings thoughtfully, make conscious choices, and observe the remarkable impact these changes will have on your mindset and financial trajectory. The journey to prosperity starts with you, and it begins now.